Captains are just coming out. You can see them there, meeting in midfield. So let me just read out the captains actually. So for the Northumbria Mustangs, we've got number 1, who is Samuel Nocera, Alex Timmons, number 10, QB Aaron, and it's a French surname, I think it's Okoye, and then Joe Timmons, number 14, and Joe Assels, number 61. That's 5, and there's only 4, so I've been lied to. And then captains on the Derby side, we've got number 11, William Bobley, number 25, Alfie Walker, number 6, Joe Perkins, and 65, Callum Oliver. The referee just signalling in there that the Mustangs will receive the opening kick and they will be going left to right as we look at the field. So the kicking team will be the Derby Braves. I forgot their team name. And they'll line up on the right, kick to the left. They're actually kicking with the wind, but the wind is sort of blowing as we look at it. Oh, sorry, let me change that. Change the camera angle now. There we go. As we look at the field here, the wind is blowing right to left, but sort of diagonally down from the top right of the screen. So I think if they're looking to take advantage of that wind, they'll be looking to kick to the left here and deep. I don't think the wind's bad enough to really badly affect passing when you're down on pitch level. So I think passing's going to be okay, but certainly kicking and punting is going to be impacted by this wind today. And I'll do my best to... Oh, actually, let me talk about the refs. I forgot my refs announcement. So all today's officials are members of the British American Football Referees Association, BAFRA. For more information about becoming an American football referee, please visit their website, which is bafra.info. And let's zoom in. So as you can see it there, number 10 for the Braves, Christian Salisbury, ready to kick off. And over the head of the returner, number 30, Marvin Udenze. Oh, I lost my bit of paper. As I suspected, like that, a kick to that back left would, thank you, indeed went sort of over the head of the returner. So touchback for the start of the game. We do have a 100-yard field. Oh no, we don't. We've got a 90-yard field. Ball is starting from the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Mustangs' first drive. Got some comments coming in. Please let us know if you're watching, who you're supporting, where you're watching from. Number 1 in motion, QB keeps it, runs around to the left, Aaron, and he gets a first down. Great yardage, great first play to open this series and open the game. So let me just go through the referees crew. So referee today is David Hewitt, umpire Kenneth Glover, head linesman, line judge Lee Taylor, back judge Gordon Galloway, field judge Ian Rogers, side judge Ian Snedden, and yes, I'm still reading the names, centre judge Stuart Young. Ball snapped, handed off, run up the middle, he's got acres of space and he's breaking out. It looks like he's going to score. 10-5, touchdown, second play of the game, or of the drive even, for the Mustangs. And number 32, Alvin Udenze, who the ball went over on the kickoff, runs it in for the opening score. A hell of a way to start a final. So Mustangs here lining up to do an extra point. Ed Thompson, number 4, holding. I think it's 45, the kicker, Harry Bowers. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Snapped, held, really nice up the middle, and we just wait for the signal. It's good. And then the white cap will repeat that, and we have got a 7-0 score in this opening quarter. So Derby get the ball now. Let's see what they can do. Lots of support here for both teams. I will flash up some comments. I won't necessarily read them all. I'm trying to do everything today, cameraman, commentary. But if there's someone you want to shout out, let me know. Let us know where you're watching from as well. We often get people overseas. So I think it's 45 again there, Harry Bowers. Not only does he kick the extra points, he also kicks the kickoffs. And back to receive for Derby, we've got number 6, Joe Perkins, and number 2, it's either Ibi or Ibi, Sardar. I think it's Ibi because it's 1B, but please correct me if need be. So, bit of a squib kick there, taken at the second line. Number 5 takes the ball, runs around the first 1B attacker, runs around the second. He's got a blocker, gets over halfway and is taken down and tackled in a nice solo effort by Daniel Hugh there. Number 5, the ball carrier, Alex Wolfenden. Great little play, great starting position for... oh yeah, the score's wrong, sorry. Let me fix that. Great starting position for Derby here on their opening drive. So that they are in Mustangs territory. So trips to the right, single back and another back out left. QB takes the ball, hands it off to number 38, the running back, and he's tackled for a loss. So 38, Michael Mitchell there. And QB for Derby, who we're going to be calling the name out quite a lot, Alex Sleeth, number 9. So Sleeth back again, looks up to his right, fires the ball out, number 87, the intended receiver captures it, and he's brought down for probably about a 6-yard gain. Let me just get the name there, sorry. I don't have it on one sheet, which is really frustrating. 87 is Rainis. That's all I'm going to say. Rainis D. His surname begins with D. But great little reception by him. And that brings up 4th down. So that 3rd down was an incomplete pass. And it's 4th and 5. And Derby seem to be going for it. They might do a QB punt, catch out the defence, but let's see. So ball thrown to the flat to number 2. He's got 2 blockers and he's tackled quite quickly. They are calling for a first down. It doesn't look like it from this angle, but let's see. They might get a measure.
Oh, is it?
And then, yeah, moving the sticks, it looks like. Let's see. Yep, that's first down yardage. Fair play.
No way. There's absolutely no way.
Shout out here to Oliver Watson.
That doesn't exist.
1st and 10, ball handed off as it was in the previous series, the first down. Michael Mitchell carries the ball and he just gets it back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Bit of love here for Jay Briggs.
Go on, Derby! Go on, Derby!
So ball handed off again to Mitchell. He breaks through 2 tackles, picks up some yardage here. He's about 4 or 5 yards. Oh, a bit longer than that. Just waiting for the ref to reset. Oh no, it's a good 9-yarder. So we're 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Was that line? It's 14. I think that's it. He's walking like that.
So QB takes the ball, looks to his left immediately, takes intended receiver, catches it. Does he get the yards though? Let's see. Let's see what this measurement is. They are signalling first down and they're moving the sticks again. Great drive here from Derby. Fantastic opening drive. Number 6, the receiver, Joe Perkins, on that play, picking up the first down.
You know who we're playing?
So QB Sleeth back again in the pistol. And he's got 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left, and obviously his trusty running back next to him.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Ball snap, looks to the right, fires over to the left,
Oh,
and it's just a little bit in front.
Give him a chance to make a play.
So incomplete pass, that brings up 2nd and 10.
At half-time, I'm tempted to walk. I feel like I'd really improve the spectacle. Yeah, I might go there now. His bonds are on
Ball
his way.
snap, QB looks to the right, fires to the left.
Oh!
In and out of the hands. I think both the receiver and the cornerback feel that they didn't perform to their best. They're both holding their heads. But incomplete pass, and it's 3rd and 10.
Was this for the league championship? Mad. Why is it at Derby? Look at it.
Ball snap, QB looks to his left, doesn't know what he sees,
Go on!
takes
Go
off,
on! Go on, Simon! Go on!
and he's still on his feet.
Go on! Hey!
And you can hear that went well. I'm obviously stood next to some Derby fans. Which is fair enough. Sorry, Sleeth. Hands the ball off to the running back. He's got someone hold of him, but he's not going down.
Oh, okay. I don't really know what you want me to
And again, Michael Mitchell with a nice strong run.
talk to those two. Well,
It looks like he picks up a couple of yards. The ball's, it looks like it's on the 2-yard line, roughly. So we are 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line, and there's a timeout called by the Mustangs.
maybe you could go on his shoulders.
But he's very tall.
Yeah, exactly, then you can see. Probably so.
What, under his helmet?
A lot of activity in the chat on YouTube. Thanks very much, guys.
Oh, okay.
Keep them coming. I'll read out cool stuff and funny stuff. Don't try and catch me out.
Okay. Hey, I forget that actually. Like that picks up what he's there. Yeah, maybe we should go down to the bottom. I can't lie. Yeah, plus from the
So
bottom I can yell
we
at
may
you,
get
you know?
opening scores from,
Up close and personal.
scores from both opening drives from both teams here, which is makes for a good game, hopefully.
100%.
Really hard to figure out, you know, how evenly matched these teams are. You don't really know until they actually meet in the final. Derby in the same formation. So Alex Leith at QB, trips to his right, single back to his left, and a running back hands the ball off. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, there's a flag. So
Send him off!
he was he may be injured. I'm just going to pan away. I know he's up, but that was a face cage.
That might be cool.
We'll just wait for the ref. It's going to be automatic first down. Face cage on the defense. Automatic first down. I think they half the distance of the goal, so it will move a yard, and it will be first down.
I don't even have data.
Oh, got some support here from Ireland for the Braves. Thanks, Susan.
That's Michael Lavery.
Okay, ball snapped. QB looking to his left, looking over the middle. He may take off again. No, he fires the ball to the back of the end zone. Intended receiver does drop down to catch it, but it bounces a couple of yards in front of him. So it brings up 2nd and 1. Oh, sorry, 2nd and goal from the 1.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Another shout out here to Tyler, number 64 from Karen for the Mustangs. Ball snapped, handed off to Mitchell again,
Yes,
and this time he's got to be in. Yep,
Yes, sir.
touchdown for Derby. Lovely drive from them. They got the ball roughly at halfway line and just first down after first down, chipped away and took the ball. It was quite comfortable, you know, quite a comfortable set of downs. They did have to go for it on fourth on their first part of that, but they comfortably got it. And let's see what they do here. Looks like they are going to go for one. Let me just put the points up for them, and obviously for the right team this time. Oh, actually, I've got a better camera angle here. Should we try this one? We'll wait for the snap, and then I'll switch over. It's multi-camera production here. There it goes. Ball's up. Look at that. It's good. We don't have to wait for the signal, do we? There it is. 7-7. So, are we in for a shootout here? You know, the defense, and these defenses are good. You know, they've been praised all season. Are they good enough to stop one of these offenses?
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome for that meeting experience. Because I really don't want
So Christian Salisbury, number 10, back again for the, getting set here for the kick for Derby. Back to receive. I think it's Alvin Udenze again. And I can't see the number of the other player, apologies. Bit of love here for Danny Gray. A couple of kisses, it's always nice. Here we go. Ball is kicked, sails nicely in the air for a long time, and again goes for another touchback. I think we can expect all kickoffs from right to left today to go for touchbacks, unless there's a penalty and they're kicking a bit deeper.
I actually might too. We need line assault, that's what we need.
So back out for their second series, it's Northumbria Mustangs. QB Aaron Duquois takes the ball. I think he only actually dropped it then, fumbled it very briefly. Picks up a first down straight away. So ball is on the Mustangs' own 31-yard line, and it's 1st and 10 for them again. Ball is snapped, handed off to 32. Takes a few men to bring him down. He takes a couple of shots on the way, and that's Alvin Udenze with another carry. So he picks up about 4 yards, brings up 2nd and 6. Ball on the Mustangs 35. QB takes the option, cuts inside, lovely tackle. Really, really well played there. Number 54, defensive lineman for the Braves. Emmanuel Apaya. Great play from him there. Up higher, thanks. So 3rd and 6. Alex takes the ball on an option, but definitely a run now, and he looks. It's close. I don't think it is a first down, but so we'll bring up 4th and short, see if they go for it here. They would, if they punted, they would be punting into the wind. So I think they'll fancy their chances going for it. Let's see. Shout out here to Joe Astles for the Mustangs, number 61. And they pick it up. Good for about 5 yards. Go into Derby territory. There's loads of people trying to get me to shout out someone and saying a fake number and a fake name. Well, I don't know if the name's fake, but give up. So Aaron, I'm going to call him Aaron because I'm going to butcher his surname. The French guy takes the snap, fires the ball to the flat, and it's in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, number 4, Ed Thompson. I don't think he had a defender near him.
It was a really high one, lad. Don't blame yourself.
And that brings up 2nd and 10. Ball just inside Derby territory. Ball handed off. Number 22 gets tackled but does manage to fall backwards for a few yards there. 22, the ball carrier, Ed Dewhurst for the Mustangs. It should be 3rd down, right? Yeah, it is. There we go. 3rd down and 6, maybe 7. QB Alex under pressure. He manages to spin around and fire it off. And it looks like it is a reception. And a 1st down. What a way to keep the play alive there. So number 1 receiver, Samuel Nacera. I think that's how I say his name.
Well done, 0. Well done.
Oh, someone said Aaron's American. I was told by someone from their team he was French. Maybe he just meant French name. Sorry about that. Number 22 again, carrying the ball. Good for a couple of yards. Not a bad play. Ed Dewhurst there. Shout out here from Germany for Alex, for James on the Derby team.
Come on, Derby.
Aaron is outstanding today. True dual threat. He is absolutely a dual threat, and it's actually designed into the play calling. You know, he keeps the ball and runs to the outside. Here we go, straight. Just as I was saying, keeps the ball, goes to the outside, cuts back in. They're equal to it this time. The Derby defence. Number 97 eventually getting the tackle. There is a couple of players down, so I'm going to pan away. So we, as a broadcaster, that's what you want to call us, we don't film people who are injured or injuries. We try not to. So yeah, just while that player's down, and be intended to, we'll look at the huddle and the refs. It looks like the player's grabbing his right leg, but it doesn't look too serious. Both teams gone back to their sidelines here. It's either Linus or Linus Osai, but he's got a shout out. Number 14 for the Braves. So thanks for that, Leon. And player just still down, getting seen to. Some other players jogging on. I think they're going to help him off. Yeah, they're just getting up to his feet. And he's just being clapped off here, as is a custom in American football. Great stuff. Okay, team's now coming back to commence or recommence. I think it's third down. It's saying third down on the marker. Yeah, ref's signalling third down. So third and, what's that, 4? And Mustangs on their second drive. Score is tied at 7-all, still in the first quarter. Let me just zoom out a little bit.
Go,
There
Tommy!
we go. Ball snaps, QB looks to his left, fires the ball up, caught by number 14. Lovely catch, really at the seams of the coverage, but the DBs were able to get hold of him, luckily enough, but the ball is down inside the 10-yard line. So they go deep into the red zone. It's first and goal from, looks like the 5-yard line. Joe Timmons, number 14, one of the captains. QB Alex takes the ball, pitches it on the option. Who is it, 32? Alvin Udenze, and taken down by, I believe it was number 3, Hakeem Hadja for the Braves. And that'll bring up second down and 7. Yeah, 2-yard loss on that play. Looks like timeout's being called. No? Okay. That was weird. I swear the middle linebacker called a timeout. Ball handed off. Number 1, the ball carrier. Samuel Nacera. I hope I'm saying that right again. He's good for about 3 or 4 yards there, so it's third down. I know he's not. It's good for 1 yard. So third down and 7 it looks like actually. QB drops back, looks to his left, doesn't like what he sees, takes off, keeps looking, fires the ball up, and it is out of bounds, and I think even out of reach for the intended receiver number 14, Joe Timmons. Someone's shouting out the camera. That's me. I'm the camera operator. I'm everything. I'm a one-man band, unfortunately, today. So apologies if there are any mistakes with what I say, what you see, comments that I flash up. I'm doing my best for you. So, 4th down and 7. Let's see what they can do. So QB Aaron takes the ball, runs to his left, he's met and sacked by number 96, but there is a flag on the field. There's a flag down. So number 96, if it stands, gets a sack, and that is a page 2 number, so I need to flip. Daniel Alexander. So there was an offside. Ball will be much half the distance to the goal, so about 3.5 yard line, and it'll be 4th down again.
Go, Tommy!
So Mustangs come out. Oh, there's a kid that ran on the field. Oh, great stuff. Anyway, right. Fourth and about 4. Mustangs out, twins to the left of the QB, and he looks straight over to them, and he fires the ball to number 14, in and out of his hands. Timmons in the end zone, couldn't bring it in. You couldn't really ask for better play from the QB. Ball was away from the defender. Receiver just had to bring that in. But after quite a long drive, the second drive for the Mustangs is unsuccessful. And Derby take over with a lot of field in front of them. So first and 10 around the 5-yard line. And now this is, you see the referee there, this is quarter 2 now, so they're going to swap ends. See the ref, where is he? There he is, running with the ball. Let me just zoom out a bit. But they'll swap ends, and the Derby will go in from right to left. I assume Thomas there is talking about the young lad that ran on. He's just keen. Let me just change the quarter on the scoreboard. So just as they reset, the score after one quarter is 7-all. Derby just about to have their second, just to start their second possession of the game. So let's see what they can do.
Come on, Derby. Come on, Derby. Let's go.
So first down, there's got to have been some miscommunication there because the ball was just thrown to really no one. There was no one in the area or looking to even catch the ball.
What's that as a percentage loss rate?
So Alex Leaf there takes the ball, hands off to Mitchell again. Sorry, let me zoom out a bit. My apologies. Mitchell's good for 4 or 5 yards. Brings up third down and 4. Maybe it's 5.
Go on, Derby! Let's go, Dobbs! Come on, Derby!
QB looks like he just ends up taking a knee, sliding down. That's 4th down. They're going to have to punt. That's a very, very quick series. 3 and out. So both teams now have had an unsuccessful series, but Northumbria winning the territory battle here. Derby going to be punting into the wind and may not even get it out of their own half.
Yeah, choose the 2 unknown ones, mate. Yeah.
So punt it back, good snap, good release. Doesn't go probably as far as he wanted, but again he's against the wind. So ball looks like he's going to be downed around a 44-yard line. No, sorry, 36. I've gone the wrong way. So Mustangs take over in Braves territory.
Solly. Just be careful. See that tripod leg? Just be careful of that, okay?
Shout out here to Max Anderson, number 73 for the Mustangs.
Talking about coughing corner. Getting to stop right.
The ball handed off again, number 32, big hit, lovely hit.
Come on! What a hit!
It looks like he's down though, the guy that made the hit, yeah he is. I'm just going to pan away. But really nice hit there to stop the running back. Udenze. But players back up, which is good to see. It was number 11, William Agbobley for the Braves, making a nice big hit. Stop the play. QB Aaron back, takes the ball, draw play, and he gets great yardage. He doesn't quite get a first down. And it's 3rd and 1. Looks like QB keeper design play here. Gets the first down and is taken down shortly after. So fresh set of downs here for the Mustangs. So QB Aaron drops back, passes across the middle, intended receiver number 1 catches it for a touchdown. A good 25, 26-yard play there. Number 1 touchdown score, Samuel Nacera. And the Mustangs retake the lead. Probably going to go for 1 again, aren't they? Let's see. Ball snapped nicely. So the Mustangs will kick off right to left. And the score is 14-7 here in the second quarter. Being told in the chat to call number 1 the Italian, or Italian. A couple of people said it now. Getting a lot of love. Okay, so numbers 6 and 2 back to receive the kick for Derby. So that's Joe Perkins and Ibi Sardar. And 45, the kicker Harry Bowers, to kick off the Mustangs. And it doesn't go over the heads this time.
Good return. Let's go.
Spins out of 1 tackle, but straight into another. Just about the 20-yard line, it looks like. Yeah, they're down at the 20-yard line. So same as touchback yardage. Ball snapped, handed off to Mitchell, And they got hold of him early on that one. And I think he just about gets it to the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Come on, Darby! Go on, Darby!
He takes the ball, throws out to the running back in the flats. It is a forward pass, so doesn't matter that it's hit the ground. Play over. Oh, it looks like on the previous play they actually lost the yard. I didn't notice that. So it's 3rd down and 11. So Alex Leaf at QB here. 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left.
Come on, Darby!
Looks down the middle, and it's intercepted. So still on his feet is the intercepting player, and he does just get tackled, number 14, to save the pick 6. But I think it's 1st and goal for the offense here. So Joe Timmons, number 14. We've mentioned his name quite a lot today already. He's been
Come on, Darby!
a very good player, playing both ways for the Mustangs. Some love from QB. I'm going to stick my neck out and say it's his mum. Could be someone else of a relation, but she has said it's my boy.
Come on, Darby!
QB keeps the ball, is met really nicely at the sideline by a few players. Number 97 for Derby leading the charge. And that is Jacob Hall. Good play there from Jacob. Sideline to sideline stuff. Yeah, camera work needs some help. Yeah, sorry. I can't do everything. I can't refer to the roster, commentate, and do the comments and the camera very well. So I'll have to sacrifice something. I think I'll sacrifice the roster. So Alex takes the ball, looks to his right, and it is an incomplete pass, intended receiver number 16 on that play, Zane Cotterill. Ball snapped, handed off to 32. He's got a lead blocker this time. Manages to get past the first line of defence. It looks like he may have got in, and he has. It's a touchdown, signalled by the line judges there. Great power running. And that's now a 2-score game. So we'll just wait for this point after attempt. And Mustangs Harry Bowers again back to kick. Snap's good, ball's up. Nicely between the uprights, as you saw there from our secondary camera. And the score is 21-7 to the Northumbria Mustangs here. And in a huge way, thanks to that interception and return all the way down to the 5-8 yard line, something like that. Fantastic capitalisation from a turnover there. Derby are going to want to score on this drive. They also get the ball in the opening of the second half as well. So, you know, a 2-score lead doesn't really mean much at the moment. Bit of love here for some power football. How much time? We don't know about time. it's as if I can hear something. I'm further away from the pitch than I normally am, so I can't ask a ref. We haven't had the 2-minute warning. We are in the second quarter. I would say, if I had to guess, 4 or 5 minutes left. Ball goes to the third, no, last row.
yes,
He comes up to
come on,
catch it.
Derby.
Ball carrier's still got the ball. He's coming around to this sideline. He's got a bit of space in front of him, and he is run out of bounds by number 39 at the 50-yard line, or 45-yard line, halfway line. So 45, Bowers, oh no, sorry, 39. I was looking at the wrong player. 39, Ed Arden for the Mustangs, doing really what was needed to save a touchdown there, because he was the closest player to the returner and managed to run him out of bounds. But fantastic starting field position here.
Yes, Derby. Come on.
So 1st and 10. It's actually 49-yard line. Ball thrown behind. Is that count? It's an incomplete pass. Okay, it looked like it may be a live ball still, because it was. I thought it went behind, but what do I know? So 2nd and 10. Let's see what Derby can do. QB Alex Lee stays in the pocket a bit too long, runs into trouble but gets out of trouble, back into trouble again, and he does finally get brought down for a sack by number 44, Michael Bugain. Loses
Come on, Derby.
a good amount of yards on that, probably about 10 yards. Yeah, so it's about 3rd and 20.
Come on, Derby. Let's go.
Offense.
Ball snap, QB looks up, down the middle, doesn't like what he sees, tucks, got the ball on his inside arm, but is he going to keep hold of it? Yeah, he does, and he doesn't get out of bounds in time. Time is still running, but is good for about 3 or 4 yards. Brings up 4th down and about 15, 16. Fantastic defensive display here from the Mustangs. And we got number 10 for the Braves, Christian Salisbury, back to kick it. Number 11, William Agbobley, is his up back. Ball punted off nicely, really in the air for a long time. Bounces, beautiful bounce, comes back into the centre of the field. 87 for Derby, downs the ball. And the Mustangs offense comes on and takes over. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line, their own 27-yard line. There's a bit of a break in play here. I haven't seen any flags, but the refs are talking to the coaches down on the sideline. It's the white cap that we want to pay attention to, the referee, not the coach there. See what he says. I can't see the flag. Maybe the flag was picked up. I missed it. So just discussing their options here. It looks like it's a defensive penalty, and they're just going to decide whether they get a 4th down and re-kick, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Let's see what the ref does and says. There we go. Oh, so there were offsetting penalties either side. So the kicker was hit. From the punting team, kicker was hit, but there was also another penalty for the kicking team or punting team, and they offset, and the ball just stays where it is. Ball snapped. QB looks deep to his left, his right, sorry. Ball is overthrown. Nicely covered by the QB, but about 2 yards off pace there was the receiver. I think you might start seeing a lot more deeper attempts with this cushion that Mustangs have going into the half. But again, Derby get the ball in the opening half, opening of the second half.
Come on, Derby!
Ball snapped, handed off to number 32, and he's met and tackled by 2 players there, number 11 and number 3 for Derby. So Hakeem Hadja and William Agbogley with the tackle. 32 the runner, Udenzi. Sorry about the noise. I'm very vocal here. I doubt they would be so vocal if I wasn't here. It's all for the camera. Right, ball snapped and handed off on a reverse to number 1, and he's got space and time and blocking, and he's still on his feet. This is the Italian, and he gets all the way down into the almost into the red zone of the Derby Braves, just shy of it at the 20, waiting for the spot, 28-yard line.
Come on, Braves!
Hell of a play there. By the way, if he gets upset by me calling the Italian, I'm blaming you guys in the chat. So first and 10, QB looks out to his left here. Number 4, intended receiver, throwing over his head. Like I said, I think we're going to keep seeing that on these first and second downs for the Mustangs. They've got that little bit of a buffer, score buffer, so they're going to, try and stretch out the defence, see if they can get some deep passes caught. Oh, it's Italy, not Italian. Right, let me try. I'll try that. Thanks, Harrison, for the correction. Apparently that was a sexy play. Depends on your perspective. I think that sounds like it might be a delay of game. Let's have a look for the ref says. I think it was a legal procedure. Number 4 was a formation penalty. QB Alex back. He's got 2 lots of receivers to his right and his left. Or 2 receivers to his right and his left. Drops back, looks to his left, fires the ball up, and it's again overthrown. I think these overthrows, they're happening in the right to left passes as we look at it, because they're getting high enough to get caught in this wind. So yeah, I think keeping the ball under 15 yards for passing is probably the best option. But I don't think that's going to stop them going for these deep balls.
They need
So we still haven't had the 2-minute warning. QB Alex takes the ball, fires out deep to his right, and it looks like it's caught. And it was, and it's a touchdown. Jesus, hell of a play there. Number 2, the scoring receiver, Ellis Green. So, pending this point after, the score is currently 27-7. Bowers here ready to take the extra point. Before holding, Ed Thompson. Ball's up. And it's good. So, 28-7 here in the second quarter. We've got to be knocking on the door of half time now. So Bowers there, ready to kick off again. The Mustangs with 6 this side of the ball and 4 on the other side. Oh, sorry, let me just adjust that. Kicks the ball deep to the right and it's fielded again.
Come on,
good
go!
blocking.
Go!
Runs into the arms of number 21 for the Mustangs, Logan Erindale, who makes the tackle. Good return. Ball now placed at the 35-yard line for the Braves. So 1st and 10 here for Derby. They got trips to the left. QB hands off to Mitchell.
Yes.
He doesn't quite get past the edge. And I think he's brought down for about a loss of 1. QB sleeve back in the shotgun, takes the ball. Intended receiver there, number 10, isn't able to bring it in. That's Christian Salisbury. So we've got double twins, single back. There's some movement on the line. This is going to be a tough one because I think the defensive player had enough time to get back, but the tackle moved. Let's see who they call on this. Certainly, the defensive player moved first. It's what the refs think. They have called it offside. Okay. So it was against the defensive player, number 6, Thomas Creer. And that brings up 3rd and 5.
I think because the wind will be with them.
Yeah, hopefully it stays that way. QB drops back, fires to his left. Deep ball, incomplete. And it looks like the punt team's coming on. Or it sounds like the punt team's coming on.
Come on, Derby! Let's go!
Back to return the punt for the Mustangs. There's 2 players. Number 1, Italy. And number, I think it's 23 or 22. It looks like 22. Ed Dewhurst. There's not a 23, so it's got to be Ed Dewhurst. Ball snapped along the floor, kicker managing to get it, gets the ball off, and it's downed, unnecessarily downed, by Italy.
Good kick, Chris.
Come on, Derby. Let's go, Derby.
So the Mustangs taking over 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line, their own 15-yard line. Ball handed off.
Come on, Derby.
Number 32 runs past 2, runs into a bit of traffic, fumbles the ball, and it is recovered by Derby, already signalled by the refs. Who's that? Number 5, looks like the recovering player. So number 5 for Derby, Alex Wolfenden. I think that's the guy that got someone in Germany watching him. So lovely for them to watch him make such a big play. Huge play, because they now take over, and where's the ball? It's at the 24-yard line.
Go.
And they could score here and then score, because we're right near the end of the half, and score in the opening of the 3rd quarter and really close this this margin. Okay, so trips out to the right, single back to the, trips left, single back to the right, and he's firing it to the right. Oh! Great effort there, good defending. The player's still down, so we're just waiting. He's getting back up, but great effort there. Well, you said they're down. It's not that big. They're down by 3 scores, and this possession could, in theory, close that to just 1 score if they score in their this drive and the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Come on, Derby.
He drops back, hands the ball off to Mitchell again, and he's got caught in the backfield, number 11 for Derby. William Ogbobley with the tackle there.
Come on, Derby. Let's use this. Go, Derby.
The down marker, I can't see it. Oh, there it is. It's 3rd and 12. QB takes off, uses his legs, just shy of the 1st down marker. They got to go for it, right? Time's on. It looks like it's 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd and 2.
Let's go, Derby!
There's a timeout called by the Mustangs. I think that's their 2nd. We'll just wait for the ref to... Yeah, that's his 2nd one. Oh, it looks like it's a 2-minute warning. I don't know what he's... Okay, I'll just ignore it. So we're just inside 2 minutes here. Crucial play. 4th and 2 for Derby. Ball on the 15-yard line. Ball snapped, handed off to that man Mitchell, and it looks like he's been stopped. It was number 11 and number 64 with the tackle. And yeah, turnover on downs.
Find 81.
Come on, Derby!
So QB drops back, looks to his right, deep ball.
Catch it! Oh.
Incomplete pass. As I said, I think we can expect that on first and second downs for the Mustangs, especially while they're going this way, but particularly while they're a couple of scores up. Well, 3 scores up.
Keep throwing it to Derby! Keep throwing it to Derby!
QB Aaron back in the shotgun, looks to his left, doesn't like what he sees, rolls out to his right. He's a right-handed player, fires the ball off.
Nowhere.
Is he going to draw? No. Oh, of course, you won't get a flag for that because he's outside of the pocket and threw it 10 yards down the field or past the sticks. Mustangs 11 is everywhere. Yeah, he is. What a player. Takes the ball, draw play, that same draw play we saw before, not as successful this time. So tackled, I know 54 got a piece of it, I'm not sure who else was involved in the tackle there, but certainly 3 players working together to bring him down. .54 seconds in the half. The Whitecaps just indicated. But we're expecting a punt here. It's 4th and 8. There's returners back for Derby. And it's number 11 again, who's going to be punting. Obviously he's a QB, so they're going to do a little fake. Everyone loves a fake. Ball high, snap, but manages to get it off. Probably not as well as he wanted to. Ball doesn't even get out of their own half. Derby Braves. Yeah, look to take over. So I was looking if there's any flags, but there isn't. So Derby take over on the Mustangs' 44-yard line.
Come on, Derby!
To Alex Sleeth, number 9 with his black helmet, still in at QB for Derby. Let's see what they can do on this drive. Really, really good opportunity. Get some points on the board. Again, close that gap. Running back in motion, Mitchell catches the ball, he's on his feet, misses one tackle, and it just powers over. Very strong player. Number 21 is injured, so we're going to zoom in on something that's not him. So doesn't quite pick up first down yardage, but good for about 8 or 9, looks like. Certainly, you know, Derby are better than the 7 points they've scored. And I think they'll know that. You know, this game doesn't feel as one-sided as the scoreline suggests. So hopefully, you know, we'll see a couple more scores and things will pick up. Number 21, back on his feet, which is great to see, and just jogging off now. So we're just clapping him off. Sorry, my claps are coming through on the audio, aren't they? Sorry. At least you know I'm clapping. Right, we should get the time from the refs before we start. We'll see. So it is 2nd and 2, I would say. Didn't get the time. Shame.
Come on, Derby!
Ball snapped. QB looks back to his right, fires deep. And it was just too far out of bounds for the receiver to make a completion on. I think the wind's died down a little bit, it feels like, certainly from up here.
Come on, Derby!
So, 3rd and 2. Let's go, Derby. Firing the ball out to the flats, and it's in and out of the hands, unfortunately, of the receiver. And he had a lead blocker. That was looking good, that play. And that's Sardar, number 2. He'll be kicking himself. And as you'd expect, managing the clock at this point in the game, Derby called a timeout. So, ref saying there's 32 seconds left in the half. Come on, Derby, let's get a touchdown, it'd be awesome. By the way, I'm not affiliated to either Derby or the Mustangs. I'll cheer everything, but I just like competitive games. And I think a final deserves a competitive game.
Come on, Derby!
Okay, teams now making their way to the ball. Refs doing all their hand signals.
Come on, Derby! Let's go, Derby!
And then you'll hear the whistle shortly, and time's on. There it is. Okay, so no one in the backfield apart from the QB. Fires the ball out. Sardar again, that same play. Well done, that was really, really well executed. You know, you could see it was a good play from the previous attempt where he just didn't bring it in. There was only one player on the defense near him that was already being blocked, and it's really good to see them actually attempt that again. They've called a timeout again, which makes sense, but they get the first down and the chains are moving. The ball is down at the 22-yard line, so just shy of the Mustangs' red zone. I didn't see how many timeouts are left for Derby, so we may get one more. I'm not sure. Usually the ref, when they call it, show it, but I wasn't watching.
Come on, Derby!
Okay, so empty backfield again for the Braves. Trips to the left, swings to the right. QB looks up to his left, fires deep right. And it is an incomplete pass.
All my options.
So not a bad play on a first down, or called play. It wasn't well executed, obviously, but it makes sense. We want to stretch the defense. Running back now back in the backfield. QB drops back, bit of extra protection, fires it over the middle, and it just doesn't have any oomph to it. He's actually triple covered the intended receiver, number 6 there. So maybe that's why there wasn't so much, in the pass. QB almost threw it away. Number 6, the intended receiver, is Joe Perkins. So QB drops back, looks to his right, doesn't like what he sees. Terrible pass because he gets batted.
Oh, come on!
But it is incomplete. Those are the ones that usually the defense step up on because the receivers are looking the other way. They're expecting the ball somewhere else, and the defensive backs have got view of it. So I think Derby get off lightly there. That was a proper duck of a throw. In the air a long time.
Come on, Derby!
Okay, QB drops back, looks over the middle, gets pressured, picked! Number 11, of course. Who else? And he just slides. A great game here, Aaron. Sorry, I'm not. If someone could phonetically spell his surname for me in the chat, then I'll try and say it. I don't know if it's Ukor or because it's an American, they say the N. Just let me know. If not, I'll just keep calling him Aaron. But he's making plays all over the place, and just be nice to get the real right name for him. But he's back on as QB as they take over 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. They may just kneel this out. It looks like they're in formation to just kneel. Yeah, there we go. So that's first half over.
All right, Derby, let's go!
Go on the Braves!
A coin or coin.
Derby, go on!
Someone said A coin, someone said all coin.
You Braves!
This doesn't help me. Anyway, let's just wrap this up. So, half-time score is Derby Braves 7, Northumbria Mustangs 28. We got about a 20-minute break now, so I'm going to go get some refreshments. We'll catch you guys in about 20 minutes for the second half.
Oh, he's been amazing.
Hi everyone, we're back for the second half of this final, Division 2 North. And as you can see, teams have just taken the field now. The Northumbria Mustangs will be kicking off left to right as we look at it, which means Derby will get the ball on the opening drive of the third quarter. Score is Northumbria Mustangs 28, Derby Braves 7. Let's get going. So Bowers. That's cool. I think he's Bowers. Kicker for the Mustangs. And two receivers, two returners deep. And it doesn't get to them. It does. It does get to the third line. Some good blocking here. He's still on his feet. Number 2. Great return. Great return to open with the return there for the Braves. Gets the ball roughly, basically halfway line, right in front of us. Let's see if the Braves can turn things around in the second half. They're absolutely capable. They need the rubber to green to an extent. You know, scoring 3 unanswered touchdowns against this Northumbria Mustangs team is going to be difficult, but not impossible. So QB hands it off to Mitchell. Number 38 takes the ball.
Yes, Dando!
And is good for about 4 yards.
Tell you what,
So QB Alex Lee back.
Go on, Tommy!
And they've got a tight end now, but it looks like an extra running back, an extra lineman that they're using him as. Great play, first down. Getting the sticks moving nice and early in the quarter. Solid opening drive so far from the Braves.
17, dominating!
Oh, they got a tight end this side now. It is just a big lineman. But Sleeve takes really good as a dual threat. Before deciding to take off. Whereas you'll see on the other side of the ball, when they've got the ball, Mustangs QB, he tends to just take off any direction. Anyway, 1st and 10. Ball handed off to Mitchell. Oh, beautiful tackle there. And again, it's that man, Aaron. Oh, how did you guys say I should say his name? Ucoin? Let me go back. Try and look through my comments. I can't see it.
Go on, Tommy!
Ball is snapped, fired deep.
Oh, it's PI! Come on!
And there's no
Boo!
pass
Ref,
interference
come on!
called.
Where's the flag?
Ref!
Come on, ref, where's the flag?
Ref, where's the flag, ref? Ref!
It's in your pocket!
Number 43, that's dirty! That's disgusting.
The QB drops back. He's got a bit of time, lots of protection, but he does get sacked. And I'm trying to get the number, but good play there. Number 65 for the Mustangs with the sack. Abdul Aziz Beye. Great play. Interior D lineman there. And it looks like the punt team's going to have to come on with 4th and 15. Oak tree. The ball just went inside the end zone before bouncing out. So will be placed, I think, the 20-yard line.
If you catch it, if the attacking team catches it.
Yeah, 20-yard line.
Good kick, Christian. Great action, mate.
Acorn takes the ball, handed off to number 32. He was indecisive there too. The guy that fumbled for the turnover just in the late of the second quarter, but Udenze, he scored on
You're rubbish.
the second drive of the second play of the entire game. But he was just a little bit indecisive there. But does pick up positive yardage, so 2nd and 7. Alcorn takes the ball to the left and is met by a wall of Derby Braves after picking up probably 2 yards, it looks like, from where the ref's going to stand. Yeah. So 3rd and 5. Okwa. Thank you. Okwa is a. I'm taking that from an Okwa in the comments. Hopefully, I'm saying that correctly. Oak War. War. Oak War. You got it. I don't know if it was Oak War or Oak War. Wow was the first one. Right, first down. I missed that play because I was focusing so much on how to pronounce. He's MVP. Let's face it. Number 11. Wow. Okwa. Thank you, Rebecca Okwa. Okwa gets the ball, takes off. There was an option, but he takes a step up the middle, gets the first down, still carrying the ball, and he slides. He should have gone out of bounds, save the clock, but he slid. And there is a flag on the far side of the field. I'm not sure what that is. There is a player down as well, so I'll just stay zoomed in over here and just wait to see what the refs say. Looks like the play may be called back. Let's see what the Whitecap's got to say, if he's going to say anything. Here we go. Blindside block. Oh.
Here he comes. He doesn't even have a sponge.
Blindside block for number 62. Ball goes back 15 yards from the spot of the foul, I think.
Oh, was that an offensive?
And it's still first down. So 1st and 14.
Oh, she's got the sponge.
Yeah, no rush, mate. Just in case they.
We'll just get some players on the field just so you've got something to look at. But the player is now on his feet and is just being clapped off. Mostly by me. But he's getting clapped. There we go. Now he's getting clapped off. Good to see that he's okay. He should be going back on. Just a little bit of a magic sponge moment. He's just limping off now, actually. I think he was going to try and stay on, but the refs made him come off. So gives you a good indication of how mildly injured he is. Right, first down, 14 yards. Let's see what Okwa can do.
Lock him up, Linus!
So he's got twins to his left. He's got a running back who's just motioned to the other side of him. And he hands it off to the running back. And the running back is met by about 4 or 5 Derby players, and that's Udenze, the running back. Does get 1 yard.
Put him in the oven.
Let's okay, run or pass.
All right, okay.
Before
Pass.
Ball handed off is that same play, but the other way to number 1, Italy, and 98 from the Derby Braves with another fantastic tackle for a loss. And that's Louis Ungum.
Mustangs, it's 11 running back.
Taylor Brown's watching. Hi, Taylor. Yeah, you're right. They don't need to save the clock.
11, go back to Colorado, dude. You don't belong here, dude.
And it's not just the QB draw or the QB as a player. Taylor, he's making plays both sides of the ball. So, 3rd and 13. QB drops back, has to scramble. He's got a lot of pressure, and he throws. Does he throw it away? Oh, incomplete. Yeah, it's marked incomplete. It's 4th down. They are very likely to punt here. Yeah, there's change of personnel. I'm not sure who the punter. Oh, the punter has been Okwa, so he does stay on. And number 6 for the Derby Braves, Joe Perkins back to receive with number 4, Omar Harris as his up back. Punt is off, it's really high in the air, doesn't get many yards downfield, but it does get a nice bounce, and it's rolling, and it's downed at the 26-yard line? Yeah, 26. So Mustangs take over, 1st and 10 from their own 26. Yeah, I can't do anything about these guys, I wish. But I feel your pain.
Come on, Derby! Let's go, Derby!
Oh, sorry, Derby take over, sorry. Of course, they're 1st and 10. Ball thrown down the field, intended to receive, catches it, and he's got space, he's being closed down, takes the ball all the way into the red zone, down at the 14-yard line. Number 6 for the Derby Braves, Joe Perkins, with the extremely long catch and run, flips the play from their own territory deep into the territory of the Mustangs. So great stuff, 1st and 10. QB drops back, fires to the flats. 81 with the catch, big hit by Ukwa there. So 81 with the reception. Good for, it looks about a yard. Aaron Dasubi.
Good shift, Hobbs.
Alex Sleeth having a 2 for 2 on this drive. So, good completion rate for him. Sleeth hands the ball off, and it looked like it was more of a lateral run than it was vertical. But number 3 there does pick up some yards. It looks like we got 3rd and 6 it would be. Number 3 for the Braves there, Hakeem Hadja, who's been playing both sides of the ball and making plays. Good game for him. Takes the ball again, runs around to the edge, manages to get past the edge, and is pushed out of bounds.
Come on, Derby!
I reckon get 95 to play run.
So Sleeth back again.
Derby!
This is 4th down. They can convert, and they catch it for a touchdown across the middle. So number 2, the receiver there for that ball, for that play, Sardar, and Derby put another 6 points on the board. Good for them. So they're going for a single point. Number 10 for Derby, Christian Salisbury,
Come on, Derby!
on to take the extra point kick. And snap is bad, bobbled, and they're running it round. It looks like he's going to get it in, and it is good. 2 points added, the holder there, and it was actually the QB, Alex Sleeth, manages to take off and score 2 points. So we're down to a 2-score game. Obviously the Mustangs will be getting the ball, but it's currently in the 3rd quarter. Northumbria, Mustangs 28, Derby Braves 15. And you can hear a very vocal sideline, home sideline here for Derby.
They practiced that, you know. It looked like a fumble from the snap, but they practiced that.
I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win! Come on, Derby!
So Salisbury back for this kickoff. Even spread, even side of him. Five players at the top, 5 at the bottom.
Come on, Derby!
Kicks it off just into that gap between the 2nd and 3rd rows. Ball is picked up by Italy, and he's hit well. Number 3 for the Derby Braves. Hadja celebrating that with a Superman Cam Newton celebration.
Come on, Derby!
Derby to stay in this, you know, they've got to stop the Mustangs scoring. They need don't necessarily need a 3 and out, but they do need to take possession.
Defense!
Yeah, I agree.
Defense!
There you go. Taylor, you read my mind. Ball snap low, QB. Just picks it up, Oakcoin just picks it up. Oakwa, sorry. Picks it up and goes for it. What's he got, about 8-9 yards? Almost gets a first down from a blown play. Sounding biased? No, I'm neutral, just like good games.
What did Daddy say? What did Daddy say?
Yeah, what did Daddy say?
I don't know if you were watching. I know you were watching earlier. I was celebrating all the touchdowns. It'd be awesome to see a Derby comeback. Absolutely. I don't care who wins. So Okwa come here comes on the outside. Good blocking there from the receiver. They pick up a first down and get the chains moving again. So ball on the Mustangs' own.
Each one gets worse and worse.
Is that 42? No, it can't be. 37-yard line. Oakwell takes the ball, hands it off. Number 32 gets a bit of space there. There was some really good O-line blocking, driving back the D-line, and he just had a lot of space in front of him. He's getting told off a bit from his teammate Italy.
Right, it's got
breathe right from your belly. From the belly.
But we're now 2nd and 6.
No.
Something else might come on.
Don't breathe from up here. No. When you back to it, there you go.
I'm still not on it. That was a lot better.
So Okwa takes the ball, fakes the handoff, takes off. He's got first down. He's surrounded. There's about 5 players, 6 players around him from the opposite team. And I think 14. It was number 14 that got the tackle there. Linus Osei.
Let's see what Daddy says this time! What did Daddy say, 11? What did Daddy say?
So 1st and 10. They are now in Derby Braves territory. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 1 in motion. Ball handed off with 1 block in. 32 round the outside. And he gets tackled by number 11, William Ogbobley. He called his name a few times today. There is a player down for the Braves, but there is also a flag on the play.
No, he hasn't just got cramp, he's got worse.
So, yeah, we've got injury and we've got a ref call. So let's see, well, a flag. Let's see what the refs say.
Can you imagine having your leg pulled on?
Holding. So 5-yard penalty, repeat first down. Offensive holding. Just zoom out a bit, but I don't want to catch that injured player. He's certainly in a bit of pain there, but they're trying to stretch him out.
What do you remember? Someone basically got their head knocked off.
And he's just coming up to his feet now. Yeah, just walking off with a limp.
Well done.
So that penalty, that holding penalty, knocks them back 10 yards and actually into their own territory again. So ball on the 44-yard line. Zoom out a little bit, there we go. So Okwa again under centre, takes the snap. Fakes the handoff to 22, takes off around the edge, but they've got him this time, and he's good for maybe a yard. I didn't quite see him made the tackle. I think it was 85 for the Braves.
Today we're serving number 11 on gas.
Is there a BUCS Fortnite League? If there is, invite me to it. I love a bit of Fortnite. Also, that's not how you spell Fortnite, Dylan. Okay, so 2nd down. QB drops back, fires the ball over to the deep right. Ball is caught! Is that enough for a first down? There is a flag, a late flag that's come in. Let's see what happens. Are they going to get him for pushing off? They may get him for pushing off or pushing the defender down. I can't see what else there could be. Yeah, pushing. Yeah, the ref just signaled it.
What are you saying, ref? All the way, ref.
Keep coming! Keep coming!
So yeah, pushing off. Pass interference. And the ball, look how far they go back. Oh, let me just zoom. You can see the ref there.
Oh my word!
And that's the first down marker, so it's a good 30 yards. 5, 10. Just shy of 30, about 28 yards. 2nd and 28 for the Mustangs here. Penalties really impacting them here. Quarter. So
They don't want it!
we now go into the last quarter. And the score, as you can see on the screen, the Northumbria Mustangs 28, Derby Braves 15. So it is still a 2-score game. Only the Braves scoring in this half so far, or in the 3rd quarter.
Come on, Derby!
Referee's just organising the down and distance and the markers. So just waiting for the sticks to be reset. Cool. Just about to blow the whistle, and then we can get going.
Come on, Derby!
So yeah, 2nd and they're still sorting the down markers out. It should be 2nd and like 29. I don't think they quite set up on the right markers there. Right, game on. Okwa back, takes the ball on an option, but dives back the other way, and is still on his feet. He's out of bounds. Good for about 10 yards, just over 10. But they're still, you know, what's that? 3rd and 20, roughly.
Come on, Derby!
So yeah, 3rd and probably 19. Yeah, 19.
Let's go! Go on, Derby! Go on, Derby!
Okwa drops back, looks to his right and his left and his right again. And the ball is caught and run in for a touchdown. Sorry, I didn't quite get the reception there. But number 2 for the Mustangs, Ellis Green, who I believe also plays for the Sheffield Giants.
To be those 2 players, just like linking up like that, amazing. How good would that feel?
So Boa back out, takes the ball, kicked, and you can see there it's good. There is a flag.
Oh yeah, chalk it off, right?
It wasn't 3. What?
Let's just see what happens here.
One said it wasn't, one said it wasn't.
May get waved off. They're just having a conversation. Right in the middle there, so it looks like it might be contact with the ball snapper. That tends to be the call that they'll make in this circumstance. But let's see. Try's good. Okay, so there was a defensive player number 56, I think he said. There's a personal foul on him, which will be assessed on the kickoff. So that should mean that the Mustangs will kick the ball off at around the 40-yard line. Let's just see where the refs place it. It looks like it's at the 50, so... Sorry, it is the 45. It's just we've got a 90-yard field. What an idiot this guy is. He's getting banned.
Come on, Derby!
Still 0-0, lads.
So, score is 35-15 to the Mustangs, and they're kicking this one off at the 45-yard line, the halfway line.
That is the most pathetic L.
And as expected, it goes for a touchback.
Let's go, Braves!
Come on, Derby! Come on, Derby! Come on, Derby!
Ball snapped, handed off. I think we've got a new running back in. Yeah, number 6. Joe Perkins, and he's tackled for a loss there.
Come on! Come on, Derby!
Cool, sorry about that. I was just getting rid of that bloke who's chatting shit in the comments. He's gone now. So, QB drops back, fires it. It's very high in the air. What a catch! What a catch! And it is, again, another penalty thrown. This may be offensive pass interference. Yeah, it looks like it is.
Ref, that is shocking. Refs, yeah, refs plural.
It's OPI. Let's just wait for the call. Yep. Yeah, OPI. So they get marched back half the distance to the goal. And they will be around the 8-yard line, it looks. Oh no, less than that. About the 3 or 4 yard line. So 3rd and 20-ish, 20 plus.
Let's do that again.
Go on, Derby!
QB drops back, looks to his left, doesn't like what he sees, takes off, tucks the ball, and is pushed out of bounds, probably at a yard or so gain. bring up 4th and long, most likely a punt. There is a flag, so let's see what that happens there. There's a flag right in the middle. It might be another blindside block. I don't know. Let's just wait and see what the white cap says.
Yeah, that's it.
Chop block. Yes, another offensive penalty. 4th down, the penalty was declined. But the player, I'm assuming that the player that's down is the one that got chop blocked. So it's still 4th down. Once this punt happens, you can expect Northumbria to have really good field position because the Derby Braves will be punting it from the back of their end zone, as in the punter will. Obviously, the ball will be on like the 4-yard line. So opportunity here for when we recommence for Mustangs to put a bit of pressure on and maybe get a safety. Good to see the player is up on his feet and he's now walking off. So. Cool, doesn't need help, so he's going off on his own power, which is nice to see. Question here, chop blocks illegal? Yes. Also called a high-low, not allowed. So there are 2 returners for the Mustangs. So I don't think they're going to put loads of pressure on. The ball is snapped very high, but punter does well. Nice punt for distance here. Ball is going to go just over the halfway line and is downed by the Mustangs returner. I assume Oakwell's back in at QB, let's see. Yeah, he is. And he's got 2 receivers out to his left, 1 to his right, and a single running back who takes the ball. Number 32, been a very good runner today for the Mustangs. Udenzi. Denzi looks like quite a big bloke as well.
Tommy. Go on, Tom!
Ball snapped. QB takes off, tucked the ball already. Met by number 25, gets past him, gets tackled by him, but manages to gain a couple of yards. It looks like it's 1st down. 25 is Alfie Walker with the tackle. Sticks are moving, 1st and 10. Ball is in Derby territory, 38-yard line, 37-yard line.
Come on, Tommy! Go on!
Okwar with the ball. Hand off. New running back, number, I don't know what it is, 30 something, maybe 35. Let's see when he gets up.
Great progress.
Probably
there,
good for a yard.
Mustangs.
Didn't see who made the tackle.
You went through all of that for no net gain.
Must have been 36. Will Shaw. Ball snapped. Okwar to the right, got some blockers, gets some space and slides. Doesn't manage to get out of bounds. Ball, the clock is still running, which yeah makes sense. It will be 3rd and 5.
Come on, you brave! Come on, brave!
So Okwar back here again. Pistol. Ball snaps.
Oh!
Option play to 30 to the sideline for a first down. And that's Will Shaw for the Mustangs picking up a first down. Sticks are just moving. Ball's around the 26-yard line, 27-yard line.
What did Daddy say? What did Daddy say? Come on, 11. What did he say? Probably some very good advice because he's helping me win a lot.
Okwar dropping back here, fires across the middle, and it is tipped. Sorry about my camera work there. Tipped by number 1 and for the Mustangs. And Derby safety does go for it, but nowhere near it. We're in the 4th quarter, aren't we? I need to update that.
Come on, Derby!
So 35, I think. Oh no, 36 with the ball. Will Shaw.
Come on, Derby!
Okwar takes the ball, fires deep right, and it's no good. It was good defending.
Five's going, look at the ball. Look at Ethan who's got it. Go on, Derby! Go on, Derby! 4th down, 11. I told you.
Let's go offense!
Literally, intersection right there. Come on!
Okwar drops back, gets pressured.
Come on! Come on!
It's very deep, but keeps his head up, fires the ball off.
Yeah!
Intended receiver number 4, not able to bring it in. Ed Thompson there. Ball's overthrown.
Right, Tim, sorry I can't join you for the...
Didn't realise
but we've all changed it.
Oh, sorry I didn't pick this up. But that was 4th down. It's 1st and 10 now going the other way. So a turnover on downs. Still a 3-score game. And Sleep rolls out, pumps a couple of times, tucks the ball, picks up a few yards on the play.
Come on!
See you, Tim. See you there. Can you imagine Tim
Ball fired off into the flats and it just dropped immediately, hits the hands, and I think the player was focused a bit too much on the players in front of him rather than tucking it. And that was number 10, Christian Salisbury, the man that takes the kicks.
Come on, Toby!
And brings up third and 9. So it's Leaf back, 2 receivers either side, drops back, fires the ball to his left, very nearly picked by number 39, the safety from the Mustangs, Ed Ardham. So is that a 2-minute warning? Oh, it's a timeout. Calling a timeout on 4th down like this, when they're down that much, surely it's going to be a trick play. I hope so. Kind of fake punt and they pass it.
Do you know where it's good on a Sunday? Yeah, but I reckon that'd be good crack. Yeah, I reckon it'd be unreal on the bed. You should shout.
Surely the Mustangs must be expecting some sort of tomfoolery here.
Come on, Toby!
Ball snap, thrown backwards to a returner, and then thrown deep, and he drops it. Incomplete pass. Told you there'd be a trickery play, but turnover on Dow's. Ball stays where it was, 1st and 10 the other way. They almost pulled it off. No, it was 87 for the Braves that wasn't able to bring it in. Rainis or Rhinus? I'm not even going to try and say his surname.
No, I think
So the Braves offense back on. They've got a short field. They're on the 30-yard line, 31-yard line, and fresh set of downs. So Okwar takes the ball, hands it off number 22. Makes sense that they're going to be doing running plays now, right? You want to chew up the clock. 22 Ed Dewhurst there on the run. They're good for about 5 yards, 2nd and 5. Yeah, I think you can expect just run after run here. You might do that little motion play for number 1. Oh, and he drops the shovel pass, and he loses those. They lose the yards. Oh my God, that they're just gained the play before. So it brings up 3rd and 10.
Well, who did that celebration?
So 3rd and 10. Okwar takes the ball, drops back. As you'd expect, he looks to pass, but he takes off. Oh my God, then that missed tackle was everything. He just, runs to the 2nd stick, slides down, inbounds. They pick up a 1st down, and they keep the clock running. And they are now in the red zone. So the ball is on, I think it's bang on the 20, 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
My ultimate teammate for like 10 years.
Come on, Tommy!
So fresh set of downs. Udenzi back in at running back. Okwar fakes the ball to him, takes off, gets back to the line of scrimmage basically. He does get tackled by number 85 for the Braves. Miller. I don't know how to say your first name, mate, sorry, but Miller. Handoff in the backfield and really nicely met. Again, Miller, back-to-back plays. Tackling Udenzi. Miller's looks like he's the end, left end or edge player. Loss of inches, 3rd and about 11. So a different formation here, trips to the left for the Mustangs. It looks like there's a time. Is that 2 minutes? Let's just see what the ref's got to say. It's like a 2-minute warning. Yeah, 2-minute warning, 3rd down and 11.
Come on, Tommy!
Okwar steps back, fires the ball deep. Intended receiver does touch it, but does not bring it in. And that's Italy. So that's 4th, right? Yeah, 4th and 11. Okwar drops back. He's got a bit of time. He takes off. Oh, he's going to do it again, and he running straight to the sticks. Gives himself up, and he's inside the 10. So it's 1st and goal. 1st down they got. It's identical to the last 1st down run he did. Sorry about the camera work there. I wasn't even watching. Oh, they're just kneeling it out. So Oakwell there with the first one. And that's game. I'm just waiting for. I think they might have to kneel again. So it looks like the second time out has been called by the Braves, just to delay the game, delay the end of the game, I think. I don't know. But it looks like the Mustangs have just continued to kneel it out. It's formalities really at this point. I don't know. Oh, so they're not in victory formation. Maybe they're going to try and score another touchdown now. That's odd. They kneel one out and then maybe they didn't like the timeout being called. Timeout being called this time now, this side, for the Mustangs. Oh. Killed a game. This is painful. Okay, so it's second and goal from the 10. Oakwell drops back, fires the ball to the right, and it is a touchdown. That man, Italy. The receiver catching that, so that's 41-15, pending this point after. Bowers here, taking the extra point. As sure as he's been all game. 42-15. Ref there just signalling that it's good. And we now await the, what I assume will be the final kickoff of the game.
Come on, Derby! Let's go, Derby! Come on!
We're still in this, Derby! 0-0, lads!
Go, Keem! Let's go, Derby!
So 6 here back to take the ball.
Come on, 6!
He's got and he's running all the way through. He's got one man to beat. Down into the Mustangs red zone. The ball is on the 12-yard line, 1st and 10. Derby could put more points on the board here. I'm not sure how much time's left in the game.
Let's go, 6!
But, you know, one play's enough at this distance, right?
Woo!
There's a flag. It's going back.
Whoa, no.
Oh, referee, that is shocking.
What's going on there? What?
No!
It's like Marty McFly going back in time. What's going on here? Come on.
So those yards, many of them taken away. Ball is now down at the 25-yard line, the Derby's own 25-yard line. It's a huge swing on that. Looks like it was a hold or a block in the back.
Come on, 6. You still did a great job. Go on, Braves.
So QB sleeve back out. Got that oversized extra lineman or tight end, whatever you want to call him.
Go on.
I hope he gets the ball, but he doesn't.
Yes,
Number 3
Go on,
takes the
Keith.
ball to the outside.
Yes, Keith.
Edgeman, he
Come
runs
on,
through him,
lad.
runs through the second man, knocks over the third man and gets first down yardage. So that's Haja, who's had a great game today, both sides of the ball. Solid running by him. So 1st and 10, ball on Derby's own 31-yard line. Ball handed off to big man 95, and he takes it, and he's good for about a yard or so. But they did bring him into the play. And that's Thomas Anderson. And that looks like his ball game. It is. So congratulations to the Northumbria Mustangs. So we can see them celebrating. They are the Div 2 North champions for 2023-24 season.
Well done, Derby. Good effort, Derby.
I will keep the live stream running. I won't say much, but I will keep it running
Well done.
for this post game, just so that you guys watching from overseas can see your loved ones lift a trophy. I think they get a trophy.
Well done, Derby.
At least you get to see them celebrate. But congratulations.
I don't cold! Listen, credit to the lads.
This geezer's going as well. What's up with everyone? Fucking pricks.
Slim Shady.
So hoping to see you the next for the varsity games. Alright.
Cool.
Shall we go next year, lads?
Alright, see you. It was a pleasure. That's still losing my memory. That.
At number 7. Oh, what I do to get me over. Don't, mate, I wouldn't. I need a win.
later. Bye. Bye.
No, nothing gets recorded onto the devices. It goes through this encoder and is then live streamed onto the two platforms.
To be honest, there was a few bits that I wanted to see from different angles today.
Yeah, so we don't have that. It's only what the live stream things.
There's no hard copy ever kept.
No, never. No, we don't do that. We don't record onto them.
Is there a reason?
Just never have. Just don't need to. So don't do that.
It's such good footage. I've told myself this. We love watching just raw footage. So we worked a lot of time. Like when you're showing replays, I want to see what the refs are doing in the interim period.
Well, that's it. That's the difference between scout, film, and the live stream stuff. As we get more people involved and get more money and we can get more cameras on, we all start to think,
Even just the camera that you've got, if you just store the footage.
Yeah.
For us, that's so useful. I'll pick it up on YouTube.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, man. Take care. So there are some medals being handed out, you can see here. So we will catch that. I'm assuming there's some plate, there's some trophy, I haven't seen one. But we'll keep watching nonetheless. The players just being clapped through here. Guard of honour for the Derby Braves as they pick up their trophies there, medals, sorry, pick up their medals, and then are clapped as they're walking through. I'll zoom out so you can see the whole thing. we'll see a trophy lift.
Thank you very much, yeah.
Well, that brings this broadcast to a close. Congratulations to the Northumbria Mustangs on a great season. Likewise to the Derby Braves, you know, both teams had great seasons, and obviously on the day today, Northumbria were the ones that take home the championship trophy. So congratulations to them. Yeah, and this is the last game of the BUCS season for us to live stream. So we'll be back for next year's BUCS season, but we'll also be doing live streams in the next, I think, 3 or 4 the adult contact season. So keep an eye on our YouTube and our Facebook, and yeah, you'll see the updates soon. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope you enjoyed it.